Justin Varengia here, also known as the Hippie Jedi, and I want to share some inspiration of when I came across the law of attraction and how it has transformed my life. Right now I'm just chilling on this yacht, having a lot of fun with some friends in South Beach, Miami, but I want to take you back to actually 6 years ago, the first time I discovered The Secret. I don't know if you've ever read the book or watched the movie, but I remember my uncle actually handing me a DVD and saying, "Watch this, Justin," and I'm like, okay. I got home that night, I popped in the movie, I watched it, and about halfway through the movie, I just started crying. And I'm not one to get all emotional on movies and such, but the reason that I got teary-eyed, I believe because it was my spirit and my soul recognizing a universal truth which has been hidden from me my entire life, right? So I actually watched the movie about 50 times. I got so inspired, I made DVD copies and started handing them out and said, everyone I come across, I'm gonna just share about The Secret. And it's kind of funny, 6 years later, I'm still talking about The Secret because it has been transformational for me in my life. I remember struggling, living with my wife in the small apartment in Costa Rica for $400 a month and barely able to afford our rent, but I realized that what I focus on, I'm going to attract more of. So I started landscaping my dreams. I guess we call that dreamscaping, and imagining as if I already had all that stuff, because when I was poor, I didn't have nothing except the imagination. So I started visualizing what it was feel like as if I already had it, and started to emotionalize those feelings. And I think that's one of the keys to actually making the law of attraction work. See, a lot of people just like to think and say, why don't I manifest? Let's just talk about money. Most people want to attract money, right? But they just can't. So they'll work a job, a 9 to 5, working 40 hours a week, going away from their family so they can chase this dream. Well, I realized that's not what I wanted. I wanted a lifestyle of freedom. I wanted to be able to travel around the world like I do now, but it all started mentally in the mind and then emotionalizing as if I already had it. And I think that's the biggest takeaway to The Secret, to emotionalize, because it's actually the subconscious that's connecting with the universal intelligence, or God, or Spider-Man, whatever you want to refer it to. And if you can just utilize that, and actually visualize and emotionalize at the same time and believe that it's actually true before it is true. See, I had to actually visualize what it would be like to be rich back when I was poor in order to attract the lifestyle that I have today. And thanks to mentors, I think having the right mentors in your life is like the fastest shortcut to success, because I've had the wrong mentors for so many years, but I finally came across the right mentors, applied the law of attraction, now living my dreams, now traveling around the world, now going on yachts, now in South Beach. We just stayed a week at the Trump International. We travel around the world. We just got back from spending 6 months in Colombia. We were just in Costa Rica, and we enjoy the lifestyle that we were meant to enjoy, because I believe it's your birthright. I believe that whatever you want in life, if you can focus on it and have the right mentorship, you can attract it. So I want to actually introduce you to my mentors that allowed me to transform my life and basically just live the life of my dreams. I'm going to introduce you to them right now. What I want you to do is just click the link right below this video, pay super close attention, and prepare to be amazed.